Go ahead and start by just thanking again our seniors. We have a tremendous group of individuals that have helped us in this last year, provide leadership and help us build a foundation, and just feel for them right now. They put a lot into the second half of the season, especially here the last two games, the last home game that we are unable to give them a victory, and then this last game period to give them a victory. But got a great group of individuals that will go on and do a lot of successful things in life or hopefully in football if they get that opportunity. So, today a lot of opportunities out there. We didn't make some of the plays that were out there, and we got to find a way to get that done. We've got to improve in a lot of areas as we head into the off season, and a lot of things that we have to get better at, and we will. So with that, I'll go ahead and open up for questions.
How much did special teams, the missed field goal, punt return, missed PAT hurt the team today, and then just really all season?
It hurts all season, not just today. That's an area we got to get a lot better at. We gave up a punt return for a touchdown. We had two guys right in the face. The returner missed a tackle, and we got to get that fixed. Missed the extra point, missed field goal. We've got to get our kicking game improved. Special teams have to be really important. You got to be good in special teams to have a chance to win, regardless of the level. And our special teams were not very good this year. I think you guys saw that.
What was your message to the team afterwards?
It started with the seniors, thanking the seniors, and the underclassmen are coming back. We got a lot of work to do. We'll start with have a team meeting on Monday, get back after it in the weight room here really quick. We'll talk about our off-season plans and talk about the things that we have to do to get better. We got a lot of things we got to get better at. But how do we get better? It starts with their buy-in. It starts with their continued belief. It starts having guys make the right decisions and be good teammates. And I think we got enough guys in that locker room that want to do that and demonstrate those characteristics as we move forward.
The team speed was something you had mentioned you were concerned about on Monday. I mean, is that obviously an area where this game was decided?
There were a lot of things that decided this game, but they got on offense. They've got some skilled players that can run and can make some plays, and I think you saw that out there. We missed some tackles. Part of it was some technique and fundamentals. Part of it was them, at the skill position, being pretty talented players. But we'll go back and watch the film and look at some of the things we could have done better. But we had a lot of guys in position to make some plays today, both on offense, some defense, and in special teams, and we didn't make them.
Is speed something you have to change through recruiting? I mean,
Yeah, we need to, when you talk about recruiting, you look at the recruiting class we're putting together, I think you'll see there's an emphasis on speed. It's hard to develop speed. You can get guys a little bit faster, but you got to go recruit some guys that are fast. We got some fast guys on the team, but we need more. When you talk about being able to get some explosive plays on offense, I think you guys saw when Janarian Grant was out there. He has speed, he has quickness, and had the ability to make some explosive plays. We really missed that as we went through the rest of the season without him. Hopefully we can get Janarian back, but we have to go recruit the type of speed that we need to make some explosive plays on offense consistently. It can't be just one guy. We got to have a few guys.
Chris, you said earlier in the week that Gio is still a work in progress. How do you feel he played today, and how do you see him going forward, into the offseason?
He did some things okay today. We missed some throws today. We had some guys that were open, some plays out there. Didn't feel like he threw the ball consistently well. But he made some plays too. But we got to get more consistent at the quarterback position. And you guys know that it's hurt us all year. We've got to get better there. And if we want to be able to get where we want to get to, we have to get more consistent there. And it starts not just with him, but we got to get consistent with our pass protection. We got to get more consistent at running or at the wide receiver position too. We dropped too many balls this year.
Chris, the players have talked about how this year was about building a foundation. Where do you think you were most successful in doing that this year?
When you talk about the way we train, talk about investing in the players in recovery and nutrition. The other one is really about social behavior. We want a football team that makes good decisions, and I think we've demonstrated that we have a team of individuals that does that. The way we practice, just all of those things. Now, obviously, we want to be able to get better on offense, defense, and special teams out on the field on Saturday. That's what we need to do. But I do like the foundation that we've laid this offseason. Last offseason was extremely hard for them. This offseason will be hard also. But mentally, they'll have an idea of what to expect, and hopefully they go attack it this offseason rather be afraid or nervous about what's coming.
You talked so much about wanting to be a line of scrimmage football team.
Yep.
With so many seniors. the rushing yards on defense and the constant pressure on the quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the rushing yards on defense. A lot of that's not the line of scrimmage. When you say the line of scrimmage, it's the front seven. Rushing yards aren't just the D line. We got to get our linebackers bigger and stronger. We've got to fit the runs more consistently. We've got to tackle better in the secondary. When you talk about pass defense or run defense, it's all 11. It's team defense, and our D line, they could be owning their gaps, and a linebacker doesn't fit it right, or linebacker fits it right and a DB misses a tackle. So there's a lot that goes into the run defense that we have to get better and improve on. You saw it today. Tyreek Williams didn't play today. He's had a shoulder problem for a long time, and he's been trying to fight through it and couldn't go today. He tried to. Shoulder came out as he was putting his pads on. And then Trevor Morris was sick today. Eric Margolis started the game. Trevor was throwing up a lot. So Brandon Russell is really our fourth strong side linebacker. We've got to continue to develop that whole group so our run defense improves.
How critical are these next few months for this program?
Every day is critical. Every day that we come in is critical. But we've got to be able to develop our players, and we've got to be able to go out and recruit. We've got to be able to create competition at each spot on the football team. We got to get guys that come in and push each other to be better every single day. So every day over the next 7, 8, 9 months is critical. That we come in every day and we attack workouts the right way. As a staff, we attack recruiting the right way, and that makes the program better.
You mentioned
a big step up between now and next season.
Absolutely, we have to. It's really non-negotiable. We have to in a lot of areas. There were some things that we did well at times this year, but we didn't do things consistently throughout the year. I guess the biggest disappointment of the year is some of the close games that we were in the fourth quarter. We were unable to win a few of them, that starts with me. I've got to get that done, but we'll improve.
You mentioned competition. You mentioned competition in your answer. With a 10-loss team, it's safe to say any position is pretty much up for grabs going forward.
We want competition at each position. There are a lot of guys out there, and you say we lost 10 games, we did, but it's not all that bad. We got players out there that play well. They just got to get bigger or stronger and learn their job responsibility and do it more consistently. Will we bring in some guys that have a chance to compete? Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we're trying to do in recruiting. But we have to develop the players on the football team also to be better than what they were this year, and we will.
Chris, how much faith do you have in Drew Manager to get the offense right?
A ton of faith. I'm not sure what kind of question that is, but I have a ton of faith. It's not about the offensive scheme or the offensive system. It's about all positions working together to get the pieces of the puzzle to look the way they need to. We can say, well, we should run this offense, that offense. That's not what it's about. It's about we got to start up front. We got to get our offensive line to play better. We got to get our quarterback position to play better. We got to get our wideouts to play better. We got to get our tight ends to play better. And then guess what? The plays look a lot better.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, guys.